Students, good evening. ఇది Manoj, battery illusion. Students who are in the online, am I audible, students? Okay. Now we'll start with last class I said how to download PyCharm I said, then how to do the batch mode programming. In last class we have completed all those things. Come in. So previously, batch mode, the number of approaches to develop Python program, what is the definition of program, need of writing program, number of approaches to define program, and by using interactive approach, by using batch mode approach, by using ideally how you need to know, by using IDE how you know, all those things we did. And how to run the Python program from Windows command prompt, Python and py tools are useful here. And these are the things which we discussed already in the previous class. And today we are discussing about the most important topic again, input output statements in Python. So here displaying the result of the Python program, displaying the result of Python program on the console. Console is nothing but what here? Monitor. How to display the result? This is what I'm going to discuss here. Very, very simple, students. So one is displaying the result of the Python program, and one more is reading the data from the keyboard. Reading the data from the keyboard. Reading the inputs or data from keyboard. Reading the data or reading the input or data from keyboard. This is what we are going to discuss next. So in present class, we discuss about how to display the result. In C programming, to display the result, we use printf function, right? Printf function. To read the data from the keyboard, we use function name called as scanf. These are the functions you might be learned already. And I don't know whether you know syntaxes properly or not. I know that most of the people are not knowing about the syntax for printf and scanf. There is no doubt in that. 100% they don't know. And the exact syntax, which is given by Dennis Ritchie. Of course, you are not a C programmer student. So next we are talking about C++. When you come back, we will use, if we come to the same point, to display the data, we will use a cout. To read the data from the keyboard, we will use a cin. These are the things in C++ environment. When you go to Java programming, to display the data from the on the console, we'll use system.out.println. And there is one more also is there, if you know properly. System.out.print also is there. Print is also there. Next, hello, which student you are? Go there. Ask me while you are coming. Simply coming like slowly. And I feared like anything. Slowly you are coming into the class. I feared a lot. Where is books? Where is the books? Already you came, huh? Keep the button. When you are coming slowly, I got fear like anything. Come. So here, system.out.println, system.out.print. Next, I got it. One more is also there. System.out.printf is also there. Printf. These are the, generally, this is the people will explain. And these are the things available in where? Java. And if you don't know Java. And you know Java, what you know the Java, industry Java is completely different. Student Java, industry Java. Student Java is for what? Writing exams, Industry Java is for what? Project development. This Java I will not accept here. This Java faculty will not understand. That is what are the problems in the present world. Okay. Anyhow, you come to Python programming now. When you come to Python programming, we are using print statement here. And next we are using input of for reading. One more I am using input of what message. This is what we are learning in the class. This is what we are learning in the class. Okay. First we start with what? Input. These are called input output statements in Python we can call. Input output statements in Python we can call. So how to display the data? Now we are going to discuss. To display the result of the Python program on the console, to display the result of the Python program, to display the result of the Python program on the console, we use a predefined function. We use a predefined function called print. We use a predefined function called what? Print. In other words, of course, in simple way, I will write it. In other words, I'm just writing. In other words, print is a predefined function. Is a predefined function. Predefined function. I'm going to use it. Predefined function used for displaying the result of the Python program on the console. So how many ways we can use this print statement? Print function can be used with the following syntaxes. With the following syntaxes. You put is well, your light is coming on me. A phone, that is what. Because all of a sudden some blinking. Before something is exploding, blink will come. And keeping in the front packet, it is coming on my eyes. Phone came. Phone came or message came? Phone. Any CM or PM is calling. Huh? CM or PM. So come to the point. Print function can be used with the following. Girls, when I say something now, you don't laugh. Okay? Because when you laugh now, they will get problem. Actually, sorry saying they won't feel anything. When somebody laugh now, they'll get problem. Okay? When I say to girls, you don't laugh. Okay? Boys. That's why you don't do anything. Okay? Concentrate. Print function can be used with the following syntaxes. So what are the syntaxes? I'm just discussing the syntaxes one by one. Sham N. Screen is not visible to see. It's just too small. Students in online, is it too small to see my screen? Is it too small to see my screen? No, no. So Sham, you try to re-log in. Try to re-log in. My dear student, all of them are getting perfect. You try to re-log in. Now I'm going to say print. Look at this now. I'm going to take up syntax number one. Syntax number one. Next, I'm going to have syntax number two. Syntax number two. This is syntax number one. Syntax number two. Syntax number two. Next, I'm taking syntax number three. Syntax number three. And next, I'm going to take up syntax number four. And syntax number five. Syntax number five. And syntax number six. Syntax number six. These many syntaxes I'll tell you in today. Okay now. So far what we know, the first syntax we used so far. Go to the Python environment once. Go to the Python environment. See students, coming to this place that we already used it like this. A is equal to 10. And how you printed this value? Print of A. This is a value which is printed. A is equal to 10 and B is equal to 20 and C is equal to A plus B. Print of A comma B comma C printed and this is a value printed. So it can print either one value or it can print more than one value. Are you able to follow? So let me go back to this place. Here I am writing first thing, print of, what is this now? Value 1, value 1. I'm giving you this syntax. Carefully try to follow. Another variety of syntax, print of what you know, value 1 and a value 2. So on. I'm saying this now what? Value n. Print of value 1, value 1, value 2, so on, value n. So this syntax don't take much time. This you already aware of it. This is syntax. This is syntax generates either or displays. You write. This is syntax displays either single value, or what? Multiple values. Either single value or what? Multiple values. So here, example also I'll try to tell you. Examples I will tell you. Here you just watch it. Here I'm going to take up. This is my data coming to this place. Value of A and ABC values here. Printed ABC values here. And this is a data. Printed how many values? One value at a time. Now coming to the online students. Is this syntax is clear? Quickly. All the students in online. Try to respond. Syntax number 2. Syntax number 2 we are talking about it. What is the use of syntax number 2? Look at print of MSC1, message 1. One more thing I am saying, print of MSC1, comma, MSC1, comma, MSC2, so on, comma, what? MSCN, MSCN, MSC1, MSC2, MSCN. So I just want to go for displaying that. See students, my basic aim is to print what? Messages. Messages are nothing but what here? str data. str data is nothing but simply to be enclosed within double quotes or single quotes or with what? Triple double quotes. That process you already aware of it. That process you already aware of that. Maybe you are already aware of this. So any message want to display, you have to write that message in double quotes. Even in C language also, to print this hello C language, printf of within the double quotes, you have to write the message. Any message is written within the double quotes, that message will be displayed as it is. Any message if you write within the double quotes, that message will be displayed as it is. That is called what? Message display. So today I want to display what message? Hello Python I want to display. Hello Python. My message is called what? Hello Python. This message I want to display as it is. For that, I'll say what is the function name? Print of double quotes start. Double quotes start. Now I am writing here. Hello. Now I am writing here. Python here. Hello Python here. Just I am writing. Hello Python I am writing it. So this is whatever you are writing within the double quotes that will be displayed as it is. So coming back to this environment, here I am saying now print of double quotes saying here hello Python. Just I wrote it like this. Anything you write within the double quotes that will be displayed as it is. So see this now, printed or not. You can also print this as what you know. Single quotes also you can write it. Single quotes also you can write it. See this now. Hello Python. You can also write within the triple single quotes also. Triple single quotes also you can say. This also will be displayed. You can also write this in the form of what? Triple double quotes also you can write it. And this process, you already aware of it. Nothing is difficult at this stage. But what you started with must ends with the same. What you started with, you must ends with the same. That is an important here. Starting with one coding, ending with another symbolic notation, that's not correct. So here I will write it. Syntax here. Example, I will write it. Examples, I'll write it. Try to watch it. This is one thing. It's very simple. Any message you want to display, write within the double quotes or write within the other type of notations of str data. Okay, done. Now my next discussion is very simple. See students, print of double quotes start hello, double quotes end, comma, Python I am writing, Python I am writing. Double quotes start, double quotes end. Hello, I wrote. Python I wrote it. Double quotes start, double quotes end I wrote it. What it indicates? Message 1, comma, message 2. Separated by what? Comma. So you can also print the same wording. Earlier one is what? Hello Python, everything written within the double quotes. You can also write hello, comma, what? Python. It is also written like this. Are able to follow? Now, here you see students, you are starting with a single quotes. You are starting with ending double single quotes started, single quotes ending. That is called hello. And next you are starting with double quotes starting, double quotes ending, no problem. This is one string with this notation. This is another string with another notation. No problem at all. Are able to follow this now? So this notation also you can say. So this is what you can see message 1 comma, message 2 comma, message n. This is another way, another way. Okay. Next, be careful. Another way I'm talking about it. Careful students. Now I'm talking about something like this. Dear students, I'm telling about the symbolic notation called plus. Why do you use plus generally? To add the data. To add the data. So I'm going to say 2 plus 3 is equal to what? 5. 2 plus 3 is equal to what here? 5. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. So 10 plus 19 is equal to what? 29. So plus symbol is used for what? Adding the numerical values so far. But today we are using str data 1, str data 1, str data 2. We can use plus symbol for concatenation purpose. For concatenation purpose. I can use plus symbol for what? Concatenation purpose. Of what? Strings. Getting my point? Look at. I am writing there, students. Here I am writing print of hello. This is the one plus double quote start. Python I am writing. Python I am writing. When I concatenate hello plus Python, it will print what hello, and immediately Python will print. There is no space is given in the given data. It is just printed directly like this. Are you able to follow? If I want to give any space within this word, I have to write the print of. Now what should I do? Hello, I want plus space. Space means what? Double quotes, one space plus what I should do? Python. Are you understanding this plus symbol, how to use it? So this is a hello printed. This space is also printed. Plus Python is also printed. This you printed. Here no space at all printed. Now I'm going to write it. Hello, I wrote it. Plus some space. Plus I'm writing here called what? Python I'm printing. What it prints? Hello space Python is printed. Are you able to follow now? So this is my data which is getting printed here. I think you are getting it. So here I'm going to write it. One more type of message is writing here. This is the data I'm getting it. This is another way I'm getting it. So this is another way I want to add to this place. So here I'm writing MSG1, MSG1 plus MSG2 plus so on, plus what MSGN. I'm writing it. Here I'm writing in this place, description I'm writing, and I'll ask some good questions and you have to answer it. Here, MSC1, MSC2, MSCN are called what? Come on. Are called what? Are called what? Messages of type class str. Of type class str. Str means you know what will be the notations used for it. And one more thing is here, this is syntax, here, this syntax. These are all first two syntaxes ready. This syntax displays which messages? str messages. Displays str messages. If you want, I can write string messages. String messages on the console. On the console. Up to here, everything cool. Then the thing will come. If I am asking a question in interview point of view, I will ask the question like this. Try to answer my question. Print of, print of. I'm writing Python plus 3.12. What is the answer now? Python 3.12. Come on. It is called error. It is called error. What error? Come on. Somebody is saying correct. Somebody said something like, come on. Huh? Boys are saying value error. Boys are saying value error. Girls are saying type error. So now my control is what? Value error or type error? Boys, last and final chance. Value error or type error? Huh? Type error or value error? Type error. I already said where you know in the conversion process, into conversion time, I said this type of thing. This is not possible to concatenate. In Java, it is possible. In Python, it is not possible. So you'll get what you know, type error. Type error can only concatenate, can only concatenate what with what? str with str. str with str only can concatenate. Cannot concatenate with what? Float. So this is what you are getting in front of it. This part I want to keep it in front of you as an error message. Very important. First, this everything is very cool. These are all very cool features. But nobody will ask cool features. They'll ask something twisting. Twisting. That's what competitive programming is needed for you. Competitive programming is needed. Okay. Next, I want to go for how to display Python 3.12. Any knowledge you want to tell? Anything you want to tell? Then go for this 3.12 into what type? Convert into str type. 3.12 convert into which type? And concatenate with what? Python. Concatenate with Python so that it will be concatenated. Because it is saying can only concatenate str with str only. Now I'm going to write it. Print of what you know? Python plus str of 3.12. 3.12. I already said to you, converting numerical value into which type? str type. Anything can be converted into str type. This is perfectly possible. 3.12. Possible or not? And obviously, if you don't want to write that kind of thing, you want to write 3.12 like this, 3.12 like this, it is also going to be concatenating only. So this is also going to be 3.12. Are you able to follow? Clear or not clear? Clear. Then ask one beautiful question. Ready to answer wrong? Ready to answer wrong? Ready to answer wrong? Hmm? Yes or no, sir? Hmm? Yes or no? Ready to answer wrong? No? Okay. Now, definitely you will answer wrong. Ready? Okay. Now see students, I'm going to say here something like this. Python, Python plus I'm writing 2 plus 3, 2 plus 3, 2 plus 3. Boys, girls, type error or Python 5? Huh? Type error, Python 5. Sit properly. Don't sit like a parked passenger. Are you following? What is this answer? Type error. Why type error? 2 plus 3 is what type? Come on. Int type. That int type is concatenating with what type? So it will give you what? Type error. Okay. Good. But that is not my actual question. Now my actual question is coming now. Print of what you know? Print of what you know? I am writing here. str of. str of. This one. str of. What is the answer? I am writing here Python 2 plus 3. Option A. Option B. Don't execute and don't tell the answer. Python 5. Python 5. And option C. Type error. Option D. Value error. Quickly. Python. Python. Python 2 plus 3. Python. Python 5. Boys. Python 5. Python 2 plus 3. Okay. Python 2 plus 3. Raise the hands. Once I want to see your faces. Okay. Python 5. Python 5. Okay. Type error. Type error. Type error. Type error. Okay. Value error. Okay. Anybody who did not say they are danger? So simple, students. Look at what it will do first. It's in the bracket. What it will do first? 5. And later converted into what? Concatenated with whom? So that's why it is called what? Python 5. Python 2 plus 3. Why it will come? What, my dear students? Be careful. Now I'm going to ask you the question. Now I'm going to ask you the question. Now you answer my question now. Now you tell me. Python 2 plus 3. See that what I'm doing it. These are called what you know, various exercises you need to remember. Are you able to follow? Yes. Now students, this part also I'll try to carry forward. This I try to carry forward. But I can leave this and if you answer this, you'll come across. At this point of time, I'll move to the further. Is it clear? Is it clear for you? Syntax number 1 displays what? Only value. Syntax number 2 displays what? Messages. Messages. Now I'm going to discuss what you know. One more thing. Syntax number 3. What is syntax number 1 once again? Displaying only value. Syntax number 2 displays only messages. Now I'm going to discuss about what? Syntax number 3. Syntax number 3 I am discussing. What is the syntax number 3? I just want to go for it. Syntax number 1 displays only what? Value. Syntax number 1 this is. Syntax number 2 displays what? Messages. Messages. Syntax number 3 displays what? Messages come values. I want to discuss what? Message come values. Little most important. I'm introducing most important syntax. So I'm writing here print of what you know, message come value or value come message, whatever it is. Print value come message. Value come message. This is what I'm going to discuss about it. Value come message or message come value. I'm going to discuss how we can deal with this. Very, very simple. See students, A is equal to 10, B is equal to A is equal to 10. I want to display value of A. How do you display value of A? Simply print of A. Only 10 is displayed. And there is nothing special about it. Instead of displaying just a 10, you just tell what is 10 is. What is the 10? It is the value of A. Value of A is equal to 10. So value of A is equal to is called what? Message. Value of A is equal to is called message. How I can know it is a message? Whatever you want to display as it is, you say it is called what? Message. This is a 10. In the place of 10, in 10 is holding in where? A. That I will write here A. So how do you write it now? Print of message. Message means you will write within where? Double quotes you will write it. And this 10 is present in where? A. Suppose if you write inside of that like this, if you write it, it will print message A only. But I don't want to print message A. I want to print what? That message, what you want to print, comma. I need to write what? A, I need to write it. A, I need to write A. Are you able to follow this now? Message, comma, what? A. So it will print what? Whatever the message you are interested, comma, A will be printed. So how do you print this now? Print of what now? I must go for double quotes. Value of A is equal to double quotes end. Whatever the message you want to display, you keep it within the double quotes. Followed by what you want to display? A value, comma, what you say? A. This is called printing. Value of A, whatever you have written within the double quotes printed, and then this 10 is printed. Did you understand? Now, I want to print online students. I want to print one more way. What is the way? 10 is the value of A. Is the value of A. You understand. What is 10? Value of A is nothing but 10 is nothing but value of A. Is the value of A is called what? Message. This is a message. This is a message. This 10 is going to be available in the variable. A comma, A comma, double quotes you will write it. Are you able to follow now? Print off. I will write print off. I hope you are following. Print off A comma, and you are writing this message. Did you understand this? So try to run it now. Print of A comma, double quotes start, is the value of A. Is the value of A. A comma, that is a 10, is the value of A. This is just printed. I hope you are following me. Come on, follow, start. Is it understandable? So here I am writing example. Let me increase this example stuff so that you will follow me. So this is a data, just a value printed. Instead of this is already we discussed it. Value of A, see the pattern of it. Here you see the pattern of it. Now I want to go for one more way. I want to tell you the same thing. How you are going to expect the same thing. Look at this is A 10 and how I am going to print it. As usual, print of writing here. Value of A is equal to comma A I wrote earlier. Today I am writing what? Plus A. If I write it, will get error or not? Why error? A is which type? Int type. Error will come. How do you write it? Plus of str of A. Plus of str of A. It will give you the same answer. Are you getting me? Getting or not? And 10 is the value of A. How do you write it now? Print of A comma is the value of A. Is the value of A. This is called one more syntax which you have seen already earlier, right or not? Today I want to do what? If I write just A plus, it will give you error. Which error? Type error. Instead of that, convert into what type? str of this and try to print it. Sorry. So you try to print it. Str of A plus is the value of A. You just try to see that 10 is the value of A. This is another way of notation. I hope you are following. This is another way. There are so many ways and means are there to use the print statement. In MCQs level, this type of questions will come, students. Be careful enough. Is it understandable? Can I increase a little bit more toughest part? Let us start. Here, A is equal to 10, B is equal to 20, C is equal to A plus B. Now I want to print sum is equal to 30. Sum is equal to 30. Sum is equal to what? 30. Now I am going to print it. Now I'm going to say sum is equal to 30. How do you print this data now? Print of double quotes. Come on, everybody. Sum is equal to double quotes. Some of the students are just watching like Hussain Sagar in Hyderabad. Statues are there. I identified 3, 4 statues. I'll make them to stand up in the class very soon. Within 1 minute, I will wait. If they don't speak, I'll start with them. Come on, how do you start? Print of. Come on, double quotes. Sum equal to double quotes, comma, C. This is one thing. Another way, tell me, print of double quotes. Double quotes you have to tell. Come on, stand up. Yes. All 4 statues ready. Now you are the 5th statue. You did not open your mouth. That's why I called. Don't fold the hands. Stand normally. Start. Come on, start. Already 24, 25 years old. Then what you will do? You don't answer my question. Come on. Come on. Come on. If you sit like that, you'll get a problem. In Telugu, one poet is also there. Telugu poet is also there. Like that only you will sit. But he has written a lot of poems. Will you write poems? Telugu, Hindi. First time I am seeing. Hindi student actually will speak in the class. First time I am seeing. Who is your friend here? Who is your friend? Is your friend? Huh? Stand up. He is not answering anything. Any problem? Huh? No problem. You don't know. He is saying he is your friend. He is not saying anything. Any problem to him? No problem. Then he should say now. Tell him. After a few minutes, I'll ask you some questions. Okay now? Sit down. After 10 minutes, I'll ask you some questions. You sit down. Sit down. After 10 minutes, I'll ask you some more questions. You only. Take care. Be careful. Now, print off. Start. Sum is equal to double quotes plus str of c. str of c. str of c. Answer is going to come. Sum is equal to 30. Sum is equal to 30. Generally, in my class, who are all coming from north side students, Hindi students especially, they'll speak like anything. First time I am seeing, I am myself only getting wonder. I felt that you are Telugu student. Telugu student will not speak anything. They think that tomorrow I will say, today why tension? Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, after 20 days. We will see tomorrow exam na. Still tomorrow, 12 hours time is there. 11th hour we'll see subheadings. We'll enter into exam hall, writing subheadings. First time, after 15 minutes, I'll ask the question. Now it is 16:49. I'll ask you after 15 minutes. Be careful. Now start. Are you following me? Right. Now I want to print my output as something like this. Come to the point. I want to print 30 is the sum. 30 is the sum I want to print. Start, everybody. Print of C comma, good. Double quotes is the sum. Good. Next, another way. Print of str of C plus is the sum. I got the answer. Got it? Nice. Now you are correct. Now I am going to say, students, complicated output I want. This is nice. 30 is the sum. Sum is equal to 30. Now I want to print. Be careful. Sum of 10 and 20 is equal to 30. A very good output I want. Sum of 10 and 20. Just I will explain sum of 10 and 20 and 20 is equal to 30. Is equal to 30. What is the sum of is called message. What is the and is called message. What is equal to is called message. So this is called a message. This is called one more message, and this is called another message. Message 1, message 2, and message 3. And which is concatenated with what? 20 to be concatenated with both the followed and previous. And this also to be concatenated with the previous message and what? Followed message. What should I do? I should say comma. I should say comma. I should say comma. I should say comma. Again, I should say comma here. There is a comma concept. STR plus concept is also there. Can you say the answer now? Shall I start the answer? Huh? What is the sum of is called message. That I need to write within the double quotes. And I need to write within the double quotes. Equal to also need to be write within the double quotes. And this is called what? A. And this is called what? B. And this is called what? C. This is what A, B, C we can call. Tell me now, students. Now I'm going to say, start everything. Print off. Come on. Sum of double quotes end, comma, A, comma, double quotes and double quotes, comma, B, comma, double quotes equal to double quotes, comma, C. This is the one. If you speak, you will get the subject. If you don't speak, you will not get the subject. That is the universal concept. This is what is called the result which is going to come. Here, can you just close the now coming to the point. Clear? Now, if you don't speak now, nothing will come to you. Next, another way I want, same thing I want to tell you in another way. Come on with str functions concept. Come on next. Print of double quotes sum of double quotes plus str of A plus double quotes and double quotes plus str of B plus double quotes equal to plus str of C, so that I am getting the answer as like that. I hope you are getting this answer, students. So perfect. This is the one related to this output we got it. This output we got it. And this type of output we got it. Online students, I hope you are comfortable. Now I'm going to take up. This is the data. And this is an output of this. And I am expecting the another way, different output I got it. Different output I got it. This is an another output I got it. Clear up? Understand, students? Now, last and final, something more twisting answer I'll give you. A is equal to 10, B is equal to 20, C is equal to 30, D is equal to A plus B plus C. Now I'm asking, want to print sum of 10 comma 20 and what 30 is equal to something like 60. I want to print it. Is it 60 is an answer now? So I want to print it. First with the comma approach, later I'll go for str plus approach. Come on, everybody. Print of double quotes, sum of double quotes, comma, A, comma, come on, B, comma, double quotes, and double quotes, comma, C, comma, double quotes, equal to double quotes, comma, D. Close. That is the wrong answer because the comma is missing. In your output, comma is not coming. But my intention is to get what? Comma. Comma is missing. Your output is missing comma. I want in my output comma is also there. Did you understand the mistake? Can you rectify it? Come on, everybody must speak to me now. Come on. Print of double quotes, sum of double quotes, comma, A, comma, double quotes, comma, double quotes, comma, B, comma, double quotes, and double quotes, comma, C, comma, double quotes, equal to, comma, double quotes, comma, D. D. This is the perfect output. This is an output you are expecting. In this output, you did not write A comma B only, you write it, but here you write correct. Are you following me? This is one of the another important mechanism. So here students, this part I will use it. One more way you tell me with STR plus approach, you tell me. Quickly tell me fast. Print of sum of plus, come on, quickly. STR of A, come on, plus STR plus concept means this STR value to be concatenated with the previous, to be concatenated with the followed. What is the followed here? Comma, comma. What is that? Double quotes, comma, double quotes, plus STR of B, plus, and double quotes. Come on. STR of what? C, plus, double quotes, is equal to plus STR of D. STR of D. Are you able to get this now? Yes, this is called one more type of mechanism. One more type of mechanism. So this is an output, I got it. This is an output, I got it. So here, students, got it. Some of this data, here I got it. Here, see this value. With this part I don't want. This is the one I am expecting. This is getting like this. I hope you are clear. So this syntax is generating this syntax. This is syntax displays what? Message come value. Message come what? Values. Or values come messages. Values come messages. I hope you are following me. So come to the point. Who is that speaking? So here, coming to this place, displays messages come values or values come messages will be displayed. This is an output of it. Now I am entering into, is it easy or difficult to understand this syntax? Easy or difficult? Easy. But there is no doubt in that it is easy only, but so much of concentration is required, correct? So much of concentration is required. If something is missing, output will not come. So much of concentration, easy only, but so much of dedication is required. I want to tell you the fourth syntax, which is a dead easy. Same only, same output only, that much dedication not required. Simply you can mention it. What is this now? Print of message come value, message come values with the message, with the format function, with the format function. Message come values with the format function. Or I can say, message come, okay, of course, one is, okay, this is separately, I will tell you that. Message come value with what? Today we are getting with what? Format function. Important. Important. Let me start explaining about message come values with the format function I'm going to take up. So how you can take care of this message come values with format function? I'm going to explain. Try to carefully follow. See students, A is equal to 10. How you printed? This is one way of printing. Another way of printing is what? See students, value of A is equal to comma A. This is one more way. Another way I was printed as what? Value of A is equal to comma what? str of A. This is also printed. There's the first way, second way, and then third way. And today we are entering into print of double quotes starts. Write everything as usual, same only. I am writing carefully follow. Value of A is equal to. After A is equal to, I want what? 10 I want. In this place, see, value of A is equal to, in this place, I want the value. Wherever you want the value, you write empty curly brace, student. Empty curly brace you write. Wherever you want to print the value, you write there what? Empty curly brace. Write everything within the double quotes. Somebody need to supply the value for format function. This is called print of value of A is equal to, you write. Wherever you want the value, you write empty curly brace. Dot, you write a dot. You need to supply the value for this empty curly brace. You need to write format of. Format of. I am writing A. Format of what? A. The format function supply the value of A to the empty curly brace. Supply the value to the empty curly brace. So format function is supplying the value for the empty curly brace. So there is a relation with what? Empty curly brace with what? Suppose if I have two empty curly braces, how many format will supply? Two values will supply. If three empty curly braces are there, how many values it will supply? Three. So more empty curly braces, less number of variables, that will mismatch. Understand this point? So students in online, I am writing double quotes end, double quotes start, value of A, written empty curly brace, double quotes end. Dot, you are writing format of what? A. When I go to the complicated example, it gives you very easy. Value of A is equal to dot format of A. Format function supply the value of A to whom? Empty curly brace. See the answer now. Are you getting the value or not? Next, I want to print 10 is the value of A. Like this, I want to print. 10 is the value of A, I want to print. Come on, how do you print now? Come on, fast. Everything you write in double quotes. Empty curly brace. Within the double quotes only. Is the value of what? A. Is the value of A. Double quotes end. Dot format of A. A. So I'm getting 10 is the value of A. Are you able to follow? 10 is the value of A. I hope you are getting this now. 10 is the value of A. So I hope this empty curly brace concept is clear. I think so. Shall I go to the little complicated example? Let us start. A is equal to 10, B is equal to 20, C is equal to A plus B. Now I am writing sum of 10 and 20 is equal to 30. Come on. How many empty curly brace I need to use? 3. 10, 1 empty, 21 empty curly brace, 31 empty curly brace. How do you write it? Print of double quotes. Double quotes is important. Come on. Sum of empty curly brace and empty curly brace and not necessary to write and equal to empty curly brace. Who will close the double quotes? Dot double quotes. Double quotes started, double quotes ending. So you said wrong. Once again, tell me. Start. Print of double quotes sum of empty curly brace and empty curly brace is equal to empty curly brace double quotes dot format of A comma B comma C. A comma B comma C. This format function open close. This is opened and then this is closed. I hope you are following me. This A value is passing here. This B value is passing here. This C value is passing here. Are you following me? This is called correct formatting. Passing A to this, passing B to this, passing to C to this is called a wrong formatting. Did you understand, students? This is called correct formatting. First come, first served formatting will be done. Is it clear or not clear? So this is more clearly, easily can be written. Understand, students? So this is one of the most easiest thing. Now I want to print one more also like this. Sum of 10 comma 20 is equal to 30. See that? Sum of 10 comma 20 is equal to 30. Come on, first. With a comma approach, it is very difficult. With comma approach, it is very difficult. How comma approach I will tell you, you see. Print of double quotes sum. For this opening bracket, I will write what? Opening bracket, close, comma, A printed 10. Comma purpose, I will write what? Comma, double quotes, comma. Comma, I will write B 20. Comma, I will write close. For closing bracket is concerned, one double quotes I will use. Double quotes. Equal to is called what? Comma. What I will write it? Here only I will write is equal to. Comma, what I will write? C, I will write it. This is so much complicated. This is so much complicated. See this comma, semicolon, etc. So much complicated. So I want to go for in a simplified manner. Right? Now like this. Print everything in double quotes. Everything in double quotes. Say double quotes. I wrote it everything. Come on. Sum of empty curly brace, comma, another empty curly brace. Why first empty curly brace? A. Why second empty curly brace? B is equal to what I want result is equal to another empty curly brace. That's all. Everything I am writing inside the double quotes only and supply the value. Dot format of A comma B comma C. A comma B comma C. I'm getting sum of 10 comma 20 is equal to what? 30. Are you able to follow? This is called what? Another syntax. I hope you are following, students. So now last and final. 10 plus 20 is equal to 30. I want to print exactly like that. 10 plus 20 is equal to 30. What is the answer? Come on, first. Sum of double quotes, empty curly brace plus another empty curly brace is equal to another empty curly brace, double quotes, dot format of A comma B comma C. A comma B comma C. 10 plus 20 is equal to what? 30. I hope you are following me. This is about the subject of what? Sum of 10, 20. 10 plus 20 is equal to 30. I hope you are following, students. So this is about what function here? Format function. So I hope format function supply the value for what? So this function also, this function displays the messages come what? Values with what function? Format function. I'll write it examples. Instead of that, try to understand. See, this is the value. Normally, this is the data. And I already said how you need to take care about it. This is a value, you got it. This is one thing. Another part of it, getting like this, sum of this value. And this is an output, I get it. So I got the result here. And next is called like this. So here I got it. This is the value, I got it. Now this is the mechanism. 10 plus 20, this is the data, I got it. I hope you are following me, students. Clear or not clear? Clear. Last and final, I want SNO is equal to 10. S name is equal to row sum. S name is equal to row sum. I want to print my number. My number is 10 and the name is row sum. Name is row sum. Like that I want to print. Be careful. My number is message. 10 is the value, one empty curly brace. And the name is message. Row sum is what? Value. Again empty curly brace. Come on, start, students. Print of double quotes. My number is empty curly brace and name is, come on, empty curly brace, come on, double quotes end, dot, good, format of, SNO comma, that's all, no, number, spelling, my dear students, innocent students, anything you write inside the double quotes, that will display as this. Of course, innocent students don't think like that. Innocent students are always very good students. And you need to be a sharp also. Innocent means we are not a Gandhiji. When you slap somebody here, you should not slap here. You should not show this. You have to slap 2 times on the same place where they slap. That is called sharp and innocent and strong, clever. So you are not Gandhiji, Zina. Are you Gandhiji? No, you are not. And don't be like that. So already freedom came now. His work is over. Now you enjoy the freedom and get this. So my number is actually, even if you write anything within the double quote, that will display as it is. If you write a mistake of the spellings, nothing will happen. That will display as it is. Okay, see the students. My number is 10 and the name is Rosam. Are you following me? Easy or difficult? Easy. So, got it. So, come to the point. After the class, na, you sit somewhere and have a conference. Okay? Listen. Listen. Now come to the point of it. Now I'm going to discuss. This is now our information. Got it down? Understood this part? Now, students, one small point I want to say. My point is, because these are all these things I'm using in my program. My output should be, my number is 10 and my name is row sum. Within the single quotes I want to print. Within the single quotes I want to print. I want to print a row sum within the single quotes. Then plan it out. Now I'll tell you, you don't see anything. You listen. My number is, my number is, my number is, say this empty curly brace, and the name is, see, this is a value. If I write like that, in place of that, what is printed? Row sum. But the row sum to be printed in where? Single quotes. So I will write here single quotes. This double quotes, if I write by mistake double quotes, the PVM will think that this is starting and this is ending. But this is not ending now. So what I will do there? I will write a single quote. I will write like this. My name is, this one you will write. And within the single quotes, your name will substitute. Getting or not? So I will write there and I'm writing double quotes end. So this double quote end and this double quote end is matching. This single quote end, this single quote end is matching. In the single quotes, your value will substitute. Did you understand? Dot format of, dot format of SNO comma. What is the next term? Yes, a name. So you got the data. Are you seeing this now? Earlier one is called what? Without a single quote. Now it is single quotes printed or not? Clear or not clear? Yes. So I'm going to take up. Now I'm going to take up this part also I will carry. And why I'm saying these many students, you must able to understand when I use this type of things in further. Many places I will use whichever syntax I like it. That time you need to catch that points. This is comes under what here? The syntax number 4. Clear or not clear? Clear. Did you understand the format function now? Easy? Right. And the syntax number comma, earlier one, comma approach, str plus approach is a little concentrated and easy only, but more concentration, more dedication is required. But with format function, you are saying very easily to print my data. Are you following this? So I like personally this format function. Format function, we are using it. Next, I'm going for what? Syntax number 5. Online students, please confirm up to here. Are you comfortable? Up to here, are you comfortable? Please respond, everybody. Syntax number 5. I'm going to talk about it. Yes. See, students, format message come values with what? Format specifiers. Format specifiers. Have you heard about format specifiers in your education of previous one? Have you heard about format specifiers in C language? Hmm? You don't know C language? Don't know? Don't tell lies, students. You know percentage D or not? Percentage D. You know or not? You know? Yes. And you are seriously thinking and saying, when you say percentage D, already we said to sir, we don't know C language. When we say percentage D, if we know, sir will say stand up. That's why you have your own troubles, right? Percentage D is for what? C language, integer data. Percentage F is for what? Float. Tell me, no problem. Percentage F is for what? Float. Percentage C for what? Character. Percentage S is for what? String. That is array of characters in C language. Percentage UD for what? That you don't know. ఇక్కడ నుంచి తెలియదు. You know only 4. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Only your capacity is 4. But later after, there are 17 format specifiers are there. 17. That you don't know. That's why coming to the, so next line I want to go for it. Print of come values. So messages come values with what? Format specifiers I want to go for it. Now I'm going to take up entering into further in Python programming. I'm going to give you, this is one important point I'm saying. In Python programming, we have the following format specifiers. We have the following format specifiers. Following specifiers. What are those? Here, percentage D, I am writing in Python also. Percentage D represents int data. Int data. Here, percentage F represents float data. Represents float data. Represents float data. Float data. And percentage F, percentage S. Percentage S represents what data? str data. str data. But in Python, how many varieties of data values are present? 14 varieties of values are there or not? It's not only int, float, and then what? str. Out of 14, minus 3 if I say, 9 data types, 11 data types are still available, right or not? So those 11 values, they did not give any kind of what? Format specifiers. They said what? If you want to display these 11 values, convert all the 11 values into which type? Percentage S you convert. Convert into which type? Percentage S type you convert it. Then you start doing the conversion. Now I'll show the example. Only 3 things are there. It is not having many things. So let me go for the examples. It will be more clear. Let me show you, students. Here I am going to write it. Go to the place. Now A is equal to what? 10. How do you print the data so far? Print of A. Print of what next? Value of A, comma. You say next, students, value of A is equal to plus of what? str of A. Got it. One more mechanism also I said. Value of A is equal to dot format of what? A. So got the data. Are you following me? This is the different ways. Today we are having one more thing. Very, very simple. See, students, wherever you are printing the data, you are writing what? Empty curly brace. Today you write what? Format specifier. Wherever you are writing empty curly brace, you write what? A is which type? Int type. Right here, double quotes as usual. Value of A is equal to percentage D, you write it. percentage D. You write percentage D. Double quotes you write it. Value of A is equal to percentage D you write it. Don't write a dot. Don't write a comma. You write space. Percent A you write it. Percent A. Value of A is equal to percent D. And say percent A. What is this percent A says? This percent A value substituted in where? The percentage D place. If I use percent D, percent D, percent D, if I say like that, you are supposed to say what? Percent of what? A, percent B, percent C. Are you able to follow? This A value will go to this place. This B value will go to this place. This C value will go to that place. But not necessary to write these many percentages. I can write it. Example, I will show you. Are you able to follow first of all? Next, this is one thing. And I want to print what now? Print of what I am writing? Percentage D. Percentage D is the value of what? A. What I am writing now? Double quotes, comma no, dot no, space, percent A you say. It is printed what? 10 is the value of A. Of course, unnecessarily I wrote equal to don't write. What is that? Percent A. Is it coming or not? One more, little interesting. A is equal to 10, B is equal to 20, C is equal to A plus B. Now I want to print like this. Come on, sum of 10 and 20 is equal to what? 30. How do I print it? Print of double quotes. Sum of what? Everything you write within the double quotes only. Percentage D and percentage D and is equal to percentage D. Double quotes end. See, everything you are writing within the double quotes. How many percentages are there? 3. Definitely I need to supply 3 values. Space, no dot, no comma, percentage. Actually, you need to write percentage. See, 1 minute. Percent A, percent A, percent B, percent C. Actually, they simplified. Percent is a common when you are displaying multiple values. Say A comma B comma C. Are you following? So here I say here, students, percent of A comma B comma C. A comma B comma C. Are you able to follow? Percent of A comma B comma C and print this data. I hope sum of 10 and 20 is equal to what? 30. Are you getting this point? Sum of 10 and 20 is equal to 30. And this is coming like this. Clear or not clear? One more I want to print like this. Online students. 10 comma 20 is equal to 30. 10 comma 20 is equal to 30 in this format. Come on, follow. Print of double quotes. Sum of percentage D, comma, percentage D, percentage D, comma, percentage D is equal to percentage D, Modubavalo, double quotes end, double quotes start, double quotes end, sum of 10 percentage D, 20 percentage D, 30 percentage D. Now supply the values. No comma, no dot space. Percent of A comma B comma C. So this is an output we got it. Are you following? So because there is another syntax is also there. F syntax is also there. Format syntax is also there without using format function. All of a sudden, all at once telling it will bounce. That's why slowly I will tell you one by one. Are you okay with this? Clear or not clear? Clear. Online students. Now I want to tell you one special point. This is which data? Integer data. Suppose if you want to print this integer data in float data, if I want to print this integer data in which data? Float data. I will use like this. Come on, same. Sum of same percentage F and percentage F is equal to percentage F double quotes end percent of A comma B comma C. If I write like that, Even though it is an integer data, it is printing in the form of percentage f as what value, 10 point after the dot, 6 zeros will be printed. 6 zeros will be printed. By default, it will print after the dot 6 decimal places. You can print hundreds of decimal places, no problem. Because Python is an object oriented now. Any number of values it can hold. I already shown in the beginning only. 20 also it will print. I'll show you multiple examples. Look at 10.006 decimal, 6 decimal, 6 decimals. Sir, I don't want this many decimals, sir. I want after the dot only 2 decimals. Only 2 decimals I want to print. Are you getting that? Only 2 decimals. Sir, how to print it? Simple, students. Print of sum of what I wrote it? Percentage F I wrote it. In the percentage F, write 0.2. Dot 2 means what? 2 decimals only print after the dot. Understood? And what next? Percent of 0.2 F is equal to what? Percent of 0.3 F. F space percent of A comma B comma C. So I got it 10.00, 20.00, 30.000. Got it or not? Why 000? 0.3. Got it? Huh? So even though data is available in integer, I can print in my output whatever the type I want, I can convert it. Got it? Huh? Next. See students, A is equal to 10, B is equal to 2.3, C is equal to A plus B. Now I want to print the result. How I want to print the result? Sum of int value, float value, result is equal to. Come on fast. Print of, come on fast, sum of percentage D and percentage F is equal to percentage F only. Dot, space, comma, dot only. Dot or space, space. What should I do? Percent of A comma B comma C. A comma B comma C. So I'm going to take up here A value here and B value here and a C value here. A value here, B value here, C value here. And this A value will be here and this B value will be here, C value will be here. Why I took it percentage? Because stay is 10. And B is called what? Float I am taking. But what is the float for B, students? Already 2.3 is there. What is printed? Rest of them zeros will be printed. Are you following me? 2.3 as it is printed. Remaining are printed what? Zeros. I think you are following me. So see students, what is printed? N is percentage D, 2.35 zeros, 12.35 zeros is printed. If we want to print only 2.30, what should I do? I forget. 0.2. Here I will write what? 0.2. So happy. 0.2. Are you able to follow? Easy or difficult? Easy. Last and final. SNO is equal to 10. SNAME is equal to what RS. Marks is equal to 975.67. I want to print my number. My number is 10 and name is RS and marks is equal to directly I will write what students RS and what next? Marks is what is this now? 975 point what? 67. 975.67. How do you print it now? Print of quickly, don't take much time. My number is percentage D and the name is percentage. Yes, beautiful. Why percentage as string? But that too within the single quote. So very simple. Write within where? Single quotes. Like curly brace we written in single quotes or not? Like that. And marks is equal to marks is 97. Oh, sorry. Percentage what? 0.2 F. 0.2 f if you want, you can write like this. 0.2 f only you write it. What is there? 0.2 f. 0, just f you write it. Come on, double quotient. No dot, no comma, space, percent of SNO, comma, name, comma, yes, marks I'm going to take up. See, students, my number is, name is, and marks is like this. Are you following me? So here I'm going to get it. Here I'm going to get it. Here I got it. 6, 7. After that, 4 zeros are coming. 4 zeros are coming. Then are you able to follow now? So if I want only print a 6, 7 only, what should I do now? 0.2 f. 0.2 f. So 675 point what? 67. I hope you are getting me. So finally, I'm going to say this points. I'm going to come under examples. Online students, are you comfortable with these examples and clear for everything? Quickly, all the students in online. Okay. So this output is clear. This formatting of output, this is your output which is getting. This is your output, you got it. Okay, students, good. Offline students, is it clear? Okay. Now I'm going to enter into this. This syntax, last one, is most useful. Now my requirement is one more example. See, students, now I'm having like this. See, I'm having list is LST is equal to 100 comma RS comma 23.45. What is this is called? LST. How do you print this LST? Generally, LST one way. How do you print another way? Content of LST is equal to comma what? LST. This is another way. Print of what? Content of LST is equal to dot format of what? LST. This is another way. Already you know, no? Similarly, today we are going to get what? Format specifier. It's a normal printing, comma separation concept. This is called what? Format concept. Now I am using what? STR concept. STR concept. Now I want to go for it. Listen, all of a sudden you went out. Where? London, huh? Israel and Ukraine and Russia fighting is going on. You went there. How to use Python there to stop the bottle? Thinking? You went outside, no? Huh? Thinking outside. Where? Secret, huh? Top secret? Huh? How elections to win like that you are. Listen, students. Come on. Now come to the point back. Print off. You are not kids now to take care about every moment of it. LST. What should I write it? Suppose if I write percentage D space percent of LST, error will come. Percentage D means what? Single value. Percentage F also single value. So I have to convert this LST into what? STR. STR. Come on, how do you do it? How do you do, students? Go to the place, use what? Yes, and say what? STR of int. So, who is this? Who is this? Kirti Ranjan Noik. Okay, big message is coming. I will read out something interesting, I think so. I'm also continuously explaining subject. Okay, sir, I am 7 a.m. student, and due to my health issue, okay, I missed my classes. And after discharged from hospital, my dear student, I discussed with Shubham, okay, and he add me to 4 a.m. group. Now it is little bit difficult, difficult me to catch the class. So I request you please cooperate me for understanding the class. So my dear student, what should I do for making you to understand the class? If you tell me that cooperation, I will provide. If it is possible with me, you are saying cooperate me for understanding the class. No doubt in that. But tell me in what way I need my cooperation to you to understand the class so that I can go for it. Kirti Ranjan Naik. Okay, no problem. No problem. Most welcome you come. Most welcome to my class and take care of your health. And my cooperation will be there always with my students. Even my student is thinking somewhere, I'm just bringing him to my class. He's taking almost bag and going to Russia and Ukraine. I all of a sudden went to international airport. I bring him to my class. Correct or not? You went out of the class. I went there and I caught you back to my class. So that is my concentration. So Muhammad Walid, sir, maybe he can be informed to your new class starting at. Okay, maybe I will ask. Naik, would you like to join in a new batch? That is because of your health issue. Would you like to join in my 6 o'clock? Would you like to join in my 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. batch? If you want, you can. So that it is from beginning. It is from beginning. This time is okay for you? Okay. So no problem, student. Please take care. So Walid, so I also confirmed your message to him. He is also said this time is okay for him, he said. Okay. So let us continue the further. Students, now I am converted into what type? str. So this is done. Content of lst is equal to this data. Converted into which type? str. This is also one more important mechanism. Go to the place. Here I am going to enter into this. Here I am saying like this. I hope it is more clear. Clear up? Yes. This is the data. We got it. Now next, syntax number 6. I am entering into syntax number 6. Very easy. See, already range data type completed or not? Range data type completed. R is equal to range of 10 comma 26 comma or 30 comma something like 5. 5. How we printed the data? For value in where? R. For value in R. Print of what? Val. Val. So I got the data like one by that is in vertically they are displaying. New line they are displaying. But I want to display the value in the same line. I want to display the value in where? Same line I want to display. This is a vertically displaying. In another way, for value in range of what? 10 comma 21, 20, 21. I'll say print of value. So 10 to 20 printed in vertically only. But I want to print it where? Horizontally. To print horizontally, we say for value in range of what? 10 comma 21. You say what now? Print, say value, comma, end is equal to, say, double quotes, some small space. This indicates value printed. What is the first value printed? 10. Immediately, PVM will not go to the next line like this. No, it says end is equal to 10, instructs the PVM immediately at the end of the value, appended with what? Some space. Go to the for loop, 11, it will print in the same line only. Same line only it will print 20. Once 21 is coming, for loop is becoming false out of it. This end will make you to print in where? Same line. So the values are printed in the same line, ended with what? The symbol which you have written it. In another way, you see students, you can write your own symbolic notation also. Whichever symbol you want to append with each and every value also, you can write it. Are you following, students? This is called what? Printing horizontally, printing vertically. Whichever you want, you can go for it. What is the syntax now? Print of what? End is equal to. Danger people outside doing some sounds and disturbing Pythonists. Even one day morning, I'm coming to my class. One student, I don't know, this bullet is there. Bullet sounds, by seeing that student, I'm getting irritation first. So he's keeping the bullet, and you can go bullet sound and everything is okay. But for every 5 minutes, big sound is coming, whatever it is. They are disturbing the people. Some of the girls are listening the class. All of a sudden, sound is coming. They're just got jalak. Like on the day, early morning when he's coming, behind me, I did not watch it. I'm thinking about. All of a sudden, big sound came. Almost I feared a lot. So disturbing. If I become a CM now, first I will ban that vehicles. All try to see the people who are driving that. Okay, not I'm saying 90% I'm saying all people are driving by looking at them. All how they are driving, you don't know. Irregular driving. Okay, students, going out of my class. Ends with. So I'm going to say basis syntax displays the result. Huh? Dheeraj? Okay, my dear student, thank you. So with you, one vote, I am not becoming a CM. This syntax displays the result of Python program. Huh? Sir, your bullet bike irritates so much. Oh, yes, Farah. Yes, ma, that is true. So displays the result of Python program in which line? Same line. Same line. So here, going to this place, even government also knows irritating sound only. But how they will get the money? Registrations, companies. That's why they will give permission. That's why they are going to this. Let it be, students. Coming to examples. Examples I'm going. That's why, students, instead of hearing that bullet sounds and all, learn Python well, sit in AC car and go perfectly. So if you want to sit in AC car and want to go perfectly, you need to read Python notes or not? Correct or not? Sir, all the way you come to Python only, sir. My intention is to tell about read well. That is my intention. So this output also will be coming here. Students, this is an output which is going to come. Are you following, students, this type of things? How many syntaxes? 6. Displaying the value, displaying the message, displaying the message come value or value come message with a comma plus syntax. And one more is displaying the value come message with format function, displaying the message come value with what? Format specifiers, displaying the result with what? Same line. That is, these are the syntaxes. This is my concept today. Displaying the result of the Python program on the console. So I will go to my place 4 p.m. I will send you these notes, display data, this syntax. I'll send you these notes immediately and practice well. And tomorrow I will go for which concept? How to read the data from the keyboard. And a lot of exercise will start. Coding will start. Already coding is introduced already. Tomorrow I'm going to say reading the inputs from keyboard. Day by day classes will increase and concept will increase. Don't miss the classes. Practice well and come to the class. Comfortable? Serious about class? Now you see your just your face is glow because you are concentrating. Earlier you if you see your face, dull it was. Why? Simply sitting quiet and calm. Now you are comfortable. Okay, daily speak. Okay, right, students. I'll stop my class and tomorrow class I'll go for what? Reading the data from the keyboard. Thank you. All the best. Students in the online, any more doubts? Any more doubts you have, you can raise. All the students in the online, any more doubts you have, I'm ready to answer. Dheeraj, for loop works. I will explain. Ma. For loop is already there in our further sessions. I will explain in detail. In detail, I will explain. Okay. Don't worry, Dheeraj. I will explain. Okay, students. I hope no more hand raising symbols are there. Right, Ma. Farah, thank you, Mom. Jagdish, thank you. And all the students, thank you. Don't miss the class. Very important session tomorrow. Don't miss it. Thank you, students. All the best.